Hello, brothers and sisters in Christ. This is Friday evening, February the 21st. It's 9:45 p.m. and this thing came on. I was going to shut it off, but I became so intrigued I couldn't stop. It is on InfoWars, which I don't normally listen to. I'm sorry, Ice Age Bear is sharing Dr. Francis Boyle on Alex Jones' show from February 20th, 2020. You won't believe this. Well, you might. Those of you with eyes wide open will probably have no trouble believing it. I'm up to I backed it up to let you listen to a few minutes of this. Now, this man is the one who wrote the laws for not allowing chemical weapons anymore or biological warfare. I'm not real sure, but he's, in other words, not just any doctor. Boy, that fan in my air conditioner, it's on heat right now. I swear it's going to just fall apart. Oh, I'm sorry, Lord. I shouldn't have said that. I don't know why I say that sometimes. We're not supposed to swear. But anyway, let me let you just hear a couple of minutes of this, and then I'll just end it and put the link. I'll tell you all the link. All right, or the title. The title, listen to this. China bought the weaponized Wuhan virus from U.S. University. Listen to this.
So they're using the gain of function technology.
They're testing it to make sure it spreads quickly.
That's right. And it's not just SARS, it's gain of function. Together, the data confirm the ability to infect human airway cells, etc. So they know exactly what they are doing here.
Just like Ford makes F-150 trucks, you just found who made this, and they're openly bragging about it.
Right. Let me continue. Together, the data indicate that viruses utilizing what they put together are capable of inducing considerable disease in mice in the context of basically SARS.
Wow. And again, SARS is the same coronavirus family.
Right. It's weaponized coronavirus. They also conclude that they really couldn't...
Weaponized coronavirus. And it has HIV infiltrated into it.
Find an antibody against it.
Wow.
So it's extremely dangerous.
Total church.
So let me continue then.
I'm just starting to ask, these people better be arrested really quick.
Right. Now, let me continue here, where they say their new DNA genetically engineered virus constitutes a gain in pathogenesis. That's gain of function right there. They admit it. Pathogenesis means lethality and infectiousness. And we know that even Lancet has said lethality is about 15%. If you disaggregate numbers even put out by the Chinese government, it's about 17%. So together, these data represent a crossroads of gain-of-function research concerns. And they just make it clear they are going to continue anyway. They also...
Okay, I'll just end it there. So I think, because I believe that this man is who he says he is. That's why Alex has had him on now. I think he's mentioned 2 weeks ago, and he's going to be on. Well, another man was supposed to be on tonight, but he wanted this man to stay on, and he'll have another man tomorrow night, which would be tonight. So he's doing a series on this, and he's like blown away. He just keeps interrupting this man and telling him to back up and say it in simpler terms and things like that. And I'm thinking about what that woman read, the one I shared earlier, that woman who read, I think that's Deborah Travers, but I could be wrong. It could just sound like her. But anyway, that woman that I shared earlier, I can't remember her channel, but anyway, it's a video I put up earlier about this, them making this so-called weapon. The man's little boy has it, and he's saying that it's something else that they devised, and it was supposed to have been handed over to Wuhan. The vial got dropped. But anyway, that's after they tested it on the Muslims and found out that it did cause the retardation. Well, see, he's not mentioning that, not in this interview, unless he says something at the very end. I got almost to the very end, and I was seeing how late it was, and I said, I've got to share this because this guy is an expert, and he has the smoking gun. He's reading. Alex had asked him earlier in the interview, how in the world did you ever come across this? And he said, well, it's my job to keep up with bioweaponry and biological terrorism and things like that. So he has to constantly be checking up on countries and patents being applied for. See, they went and patented this. There's patents for all kind of biological warfare things. So to me, that's like kind of dumb, because if you want to be evil, why do you got to have a patent on your weapon where it's going to be in paper and where folks can get a hold of it and know the truth? Well, a man like him has the ability to get to those papers and those patents. People like us, we don't think to go, let's go to the patent board and see if anybody's put in for a new patent this year that might be a biological weapon. Do we think like that? No, but that's his job. So that's why I believe he is telling the truth. So I'm going to end this here and say good night or good morning if you're just getting up. And I'm just going to leave it at that. And I'm glad I found this, because now this is a bigger piece of the puzzle. Where it came from, who bought it from who, and why. He says earlier in this interview, why? What is the actual reason? And that is a question mark, okay? And we'll find out if that was the actual reason or not. I'm going to leave you with that and say bye for now. I will talk to you later.